Hi, welcome to Heart Talk, coming to you every Monday at 10 p.m. from the Heart Notes Training Center, Malaysia. Tonight, I have with me our guest, Thong Kai.
Hello.
Whom I've known quite a few years. And welcome, Thong Kai, to the show.
Thank you.
Before we begin, and you're watching this, you're welcome to post your comments, your questions, your learning in the comment section, and we'll try and get back to you during this as soon as we can. Yeah. So, we'd like to talk about disability in general, and I think some people may not ask, but they are curious.
Yes.
I'm sure you encountered that, you know.
Always.
All
the time.
All the time. So we'll get to that because I want to know how it feels. So Thong Kai, you have lived with a condition that affects your muscles or something?
No, bones.
Your bones ever since how old?
Ever since you are in the womb.
Oh, so this was like congenital when you were born?
Yes.
Okay.
It's a genetic disorder.
What is it called?
It's a mutation of genes where your bones cannot mature.
Okay.
So it's Osteogenesis Imperfecta.
Osteogenesis Imperfecta.
Yes.
That means your bones cannot develop normally.
Yeah, your bones cannot be hardened like normal people. So it's like missing a gene that makes your bones strong.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you kind of like have what, soft bones or brittle bones?
Yes, both. So soft bones, which also equivalents to brittle bones. Yeah.
So and therefore it cannot take the shape that it's supposed to take. Your body.
The shape of it is because when you have soft bones, because of gravity, so that's why the bone grows deformed.
Yeah, cannot grow to a normal proportion.
Yes. And then breaks easily.
Even today, your bones are brittle?
Yes.
Wow.
But I think it's much more stronger when I was growing up.
Oh, so it's even worse now in terms of brittle bone?
Slightly better right now.
Oh, slightly better.
But I think maybe because it's growing up, we learn how to take care of ourselves properly already, right? Okay. Compared to when we were young.
Yeah. Well, I think our conversation is going to be quite personal, so stop me when you don't want to go there.
Okay.
So, how did you experience it as a child when did you first discover you were different from other people?
I think also because of family members, right? I was not allowed to do many things. I was not allowed to go a lot of places. Then I am hurt all the time growing up.
Hurt?
Yeah.
Painful, you mean?
Painful, yeah.
Because?
Broken hands, broken legs.
Wow. So fragile.
Yeah. Like growing up was very frequent to have fractures.
And what happens when you have fracture? You have to go to the hospital.
See the hospital, yeah. Put on a cast.
Wow.
Go for surgery.
Wow.
Lots of surgery. So I've done a lot of, in this field we call it a bit of strengthening and straightening surgery.
Right.
So it's like your bones, they insert wires into your bones.
I see. So reinforce.
To reinforce your bones and to make it straight. So to do that, the doctors has to break your bones into pieces
and then assemble again.
And put the stick inside like a satay, then let it heal on its own.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you must have been experiencing constant pain for long periods.
Yeah. Usually it takes about 2 to 3 months to fully heal.
Wow.
Yeah.
Were you on painkillers?
No, not much also.
So it's just a continuous kind of pain, throbbing.
But I think when you're in the cast, as long as you're not moving much, you are still okay. Yeah. So with a cast, with a broken bone, it's still okay. Not so unbearable. Yeah.
But there's a constant ache, I'm sure.
Yeah, aches and itchiness.
Which is worse? The itchiness.
I think itchiness is also bad.
Yeah, in those days, the casts were those plasters.
Yes.
Yeah. It's different now, I think. Or maybe they still have to use the same.
Actually, depends on your budget.
Okay.
If you got money, they give you the better one. If you got no budget, then they give you the plaster of Paris, which is the cheapest and the heaviest. The good ones are they call it the fiber one, which is very light. And
did they have that during your time when you were young?
They have that.
Okay.
So it's just extra money. Yeah. But now, I don't know, after I won't wear a class for like 10 years, so I don't know what's the new one like really, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
So growing up different, what was that like? In terms of how you felt about yourself, how you felt about the world and other people?
So I'm limited to a lot of things, a lot of places I can't go, a lot of activity I cannot do. So I'm bound to indoors activity a lot. So playing video games. Yeah.
So you spend a lot of time with videos?
Yes. Computers, yes.
Did you get very good at games?
I think back then, yes. Back then, video games was not a very big thing. It's just a very, not many people appreciate video games back then. People think that video games are bad, wasting your time.
Oh, it wasn't so acceptable.
Yes, it wasn't so acceptable back then, right?
Yeah.
But I was thinking, if my time were able to play professional, I think I would have taken the chances to play.
If it was available.
Yeah, it was available. I think I would play.
But it wasn't.
It wasn't.
Because the technology at that time didn't reach where we are today, where you have like esports is a thing, right?
Yeah. And then now everything caught up, but as we are growing old, we are not cannot keep up with the young people.
What's the difference?
Reaction time.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, where do you feature in esports? How did you participate? To what extent could you?
I used to coach players.
Right.
On their mentality. I think given my situation and my mental strength was able to inspire them to play less nervous and be more confident with themselves.
Do you think your disability, or let's call it disability, but it's the congenital defect, right? Do you think what difference did it make to you as a person to live in this condition different from others? Is there a difference in mental?
I think there is a lot of difference.
What differences have you noticed?
I think it's a bit hard to explain, but I just thought what it goes up.
Yes.
So the way I see it, my point of view, is very different from how people see it already. And I feel like I wouldn't be the person I am if it wasn't for this kind of condition I'm in. So I have a strong tendency of not to lose. In a way, it's scared to lose. It's like there's a part of me that I always want to prove to people that I can do it.
Okay, right? So there's a certain drive there.
There's a certain drive there. Yeah. That I always want to show people that despite my disability, I can still achieve something in my life to inspire people, to show them, why can't they do it? Even I can do it, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like the popular phrase, so what is your excuse, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Has that helped in your coaching?
Yes.
Because you coach esports players, right?
Yeah. That is the strongest part of it.
Hence, you said earlier, you coach people on their mindset. It's not so much how to play the game.
Yeah, it's not so much on how to play because everybody knows how to play, but when everybody's in the field, it's all about the mind games and the mindset of how nervous you are. Like, why are you nervous? Right?
And are you saying that that's what wins or loses the game?
Yes, that is the key point of win and loses the game.
Not just the skill.
Not just because I think when you're in the big league and the playoff, it's not the skills that matters. It's really the mindset of how prepared each team mindset is. Yeah.
Looking at teams, have you had times when you could predict which one is going to win because you can see what's going on with their mindset?
There are certain times, yes. But because a lot of things are behind the scenes,
you don't get to see.
So we don't get to see how the opposite teams are preparing themselves, right? Yeah. But maybe on the stage we can see part of it.
When they appear,
yeah. But behind the scenes, it's hard to predict.
But it's already decided behind the scenes. When they appear, you're seeing the results.
Yes.
Of whatever happened behind the scene already.
Yeah, because like some teams, like they're like, today, first time you reach so far, but they're a bit nervous, then suddenly
they drop.
They don't know how to play the game because they are so nervous, right? Then they are not doing the things that they need to do.
Even though they had success before.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. So, what are some of the things you say when you're coaching a team?
What are some of the things I say?
Or how do you coach a team?
This is very specific, right?
It depends on the team.
Okay. Okay, I think the most general, I always tell them, just think about each game is like you're playing a normal game. You're not playing a competition. You're just here to have fun. I think that's a key thing. Like they're already here just to have fun. If you're focusing on like the money or the prize and the position, right? It gets very stressed, right? It's like, I want to be the champion. I'm going to be the champion. I think that kind of thing is very pressuring. So always tell them, you're just here to play the game. Like you enjoy the game and you're having fun with your friends. That's the most important part of it. That's how I feel.
What do you tell them when they are seeing their score is behind?
I can't talk to them when they're playing live.
Okay, so what do you say ahead to prepare for them when they notice the score is, behind? How do you prevent them from getting discouraged at that?
So it's like they need to know their roles and their gameplay. So you need to brief them and ground them to be really patient in their timings, because these games has timings. So it's like trust in each of the teammates. Like you need to trust each of the teammates that the timing is not here yet. So just be patient and hold it longer for them to be ready to bring back the game again to their lead.
So patience, hold it.
Yeah.
Holding it.
I think patience is the most key thing in playing these kind of games, right? Yeah, like you just hold it for your team, like no matter what. In the modern days, in the gaming lingo, there's a thing called tilting. You know what's tilting?
How do you spell that?
TILT.
Tilting,
Yeah, you understand this term, right? No. So gamers.
I don't, and I'm sure many of the audience don't.
Okay.
What is actually tilting?
Okay, tilting is
what I know about tilting?
What?
You know those machines? The mechanical one? And then you want to win, you bang it and tilt. Tilt.
Okay, tilting in the youngsters these days is like angry.
Oh.
So it's
that means you lose
your control.
Emotional control.
Yeah. So it's like if you're playing this game, you keep dying and dying and dying and dying. But why suddenly you tilt yourself and suddenly you influence your teammate?
Oh, okay.
So it's like it's the enemy keep coming and kill you over and over again. It can be tilting to that person. Like You keep poking me, then you trying to make.
Then you react.
Then
okay.
It can go very bad if you react.
Because it affects the team also.
Yeah, it affects the team and the whole gameplay.
Okay, so what do you do about tilting? How do you?
So you need to learn how to
prepare.
You need to learn how to calm down and not to tilt when the game is not going your way.
Okay.
Yeah, because once you tilt, it's like goodbye. You go all the way until you need to bring yourself back down.
You know what's the picture in my mind?
What?
Tilting. All of you are in the boat, and then you tilt the boat.
Yeah, so everybody's rocking. Yes. So you don't tilt the boat, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a very good phrase to it. Yeah.
Okay. So are you still coaching players nowadays?
Not anymore.
What happened? Are you doing something else? Are you moving on?
Yeah, moving on to something else. Yeah, to business, more entrepreneurship.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your family has a business, or you have your own?
No, helping with the family business.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's in what area?
We are doing property development.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, what's your dream? What's in your dream? What's in your dream horizon for from here?
No, for me, dream changes as we grow each stage of life, right?
So yes. So what is the dream horizon now?
Now, I think right now is just simple. Able to find my own happiness. Being happy for who I am and what I am. Finding a person that I can share a life with. To inspire other people. To motivate other people to live a good life like me, right? I think that is the ultimate dream.
So you consider yourself having a good life and you're happy?
Right now, I think it's good. It's rather happy. It always can be better. Yeah. So I'm always striving to be the better and the better and the better. And finding ways to be better.
So apart from,
I wouldn't want to complain, right? But still, you just want to more fulfilling, different kind of more fulfillment. Yeah.
So apart from attention to your business, what are some of the possibilities you can kind of, or you're considering or thinking of? What are some of the possibilities you're thinking of for what you said about more fulfilling?
More fulfilling. Oh, okay. I think the challenges I face as a disability in Malaysia is lots of judgment. Okay, lots of stares and
people look at you.
People saying that this guy cannot lie. Like that.
You think they think you are not capable?
I don't need to think that they think it's a very obvious kind of look or response that you get to feel from the people.
In other words, you're limited.
Yeah.
They can see that, obviously.
I can feel that
they see that.
Yes.
So they see you as limited.
Yes.
Yeah. How do you feel about that?
I used to be very discouraged.
Right.
But right now, it's very tiring to think about it. So it's like, I can't be bothered what they think about
me. So you don't let it kind of get to you?
I practice myself to not care about it to get to me. So it's like focusing on what I really want instead of what other people say, right? Yeah. Or what other people think. Because that is something that I cannot control. Which I think this is something that is very common with normal people as well. Common problem with normal people as well. That always scared of how other people think, how other people sees them.
That means you don't have to be disabled in any way to have the same feelings like that.
In a way, I get it differently. All right. It's like I cannot find people to accept me for who I am in a relationship because they they see me differently, then they wouldn't give me that kind of opportunity to get to know each other. That kind of things.
So there's a little bit of where you're cut off from normal people.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that, so I try to take things like my disadvantages can be an advantage in life and in many aspects of things. So, like the advantages I can get is, free handicap parking. Is here accessible? So, people like to bring me like, hey, I bring you you can get parking. I mean, this is the kind of small wins in life that you appreciate, right?
Yeah. And even your friends appreciate that. Right?
Yeah. Hey, come, I bring you, I fetch you. I bring you, I can get free parking. Easy to buy parking. And these kind of things. But there are other advantages also. Like when you go to Disneyland, they let the handicapped people go first. So my family likes to bring me like, hey, I push you, I queue you. Then we get to go in.
So the whole family follows you.
Yes. Then they get to skip all the queues. The queues for hours. So this is kind of advantages I see as a disadvantage. We make use of it. I mean, for me, I'm not afraid or ashamed to use this kind of advantage. I think that's the most important part. Right? Even in a way in business as well. A certain area of business where when I need to deal with people, so when I go to we work in the construction and factory company, we need to deal with a lot of local council, right? So sometimes the local council people do really take in quite a sympathy to
when you're there representing
this company, right? Oh, okay lah. I get it this time for you, He don't want to make you wait also, right?
Right.
Yeah. Different kinds of respect now.
Yeah. Well, I guess you could look at it that this is different for you compared with for other people. That's all. So you don't feel that you're taking advantage. I suppose the word advantage is from other people's point of view.
Right. But because these kind of things are given, right? We're not taking it. Like handicap parkings are given by the people, right?
It's there.
It's there. I'm just taking it. People offer.
And in fact, you should take it because it's meant for you, huh?
Right? Yeah. So I wouldn't say I'm taking advantage, but I'm using the advantage being like that, right? Yeah.
So I guess everybody is unique.
That's true.
So if I were to compare, or you don't compare, what do you how do you handle comparison? Because we automatically compare.
That's true.
And what do you think about comparison generally? How does it
I think I used to compare things really straightforward. How normal people compare. How normal people compare things. How regularly we compare. But as I grow different and grow older, right? I don't compare anymore, but I learn how to compensate between what I have and what you have, and what I don't have and what you don't have. So it's similar to comparison, but it's not comparison, right? We are like helping each other with.
Yeah. You're putting it side by side, but you're not comparing. You're taking it together.
Yeah, we're taking it together so that what I can do and what you can do. And
we just combine that.
Yes. Yeah. So it's less comparison and make things work, right?
Yeah. So how did you shift into that thinking? Do you remember?
I really don't remember because I think this is a very daily thing. But maybe it's because I play a lot of games, right? When I need to do a lot of critical thinking and decision making in that moment, I think that's how I realized to work around it. Yeah. I play I play Dota. It's a very competitive game. A lot of decision making in a moment of seconds. So it's like 5 players in one team. You need to know what role you're playing. So that's how we learn that each role we pick up, right? We are not comparing with our teammates, We are, like I say, we give what the other teammates cannot give.
Yeah.
So it's a support system.
So that's a good.
I think that's how I look at it.
Yeah, that's a good. How do you say? Metaphor or parallel that, like in a team in Dota, right?
Yeah.
You've got people with different abilities and
the roles,
resources.
So we call it the position 1. He's the person that is to collect all the money. So if like me, if I'm playing the position 5, I'm not collecting money, but I'm supporting the players that's collecting money to win the game for me. So in order to do that, I need to support him in not letting him die. Right?
In your own way.
Yeah. But if you say in a comparison way, he's richer than me. Right? I'm so poor because I'm not collecting money.
Yeah.
But I'm helping you win more. I'm helping you secure the game. Like that. That's how I see it.
So it's more like looking at things as they are.
Yes.
As opposed to wishing it's different, right?
We cannot compare.
Okay. Yeah. So
that comparison comes from opportunity as well.
Explain.
Like I said, if you compare in the game, right? The position 1 is getting a lot of money. Because I give him the opportunity to make a lot of money, because he need to win the game for me with all the items he buy, But if you compare, it's like I don't have money because I don't have the opportunity to make the money,
Yeah.
Because I'm already helping you securing a lot of things, doing back end things, right? I think that's how in the business and organization works, right? Somebody has to go out to make the business deal and get the sales, right? Somebody has to do all the back end office work.
That's true. Yeah.
So, yeah.
So let me ask you, with everything you said about comparison and teams and business team, maybe even family. What was the question I want to ask now? Given what you said about that, how would you say is the best way to see ourselves in relation to everybody else?
How's the best way?
How should we can't help but compare, right?
Yeah.
So how should we handle that comparison?
Okay.
Because I see somebody and then immediately certain feelings come up, certain thinking come up. So how do you think, what would you say about that?
I think a lot of people are afraid to look at themselves or accepting who they are and what they are. If, from my point of view, when I play games with my friends, right? Because when I play game, I generally able to see how this person is in game and life. It makes a character inside there. So it's like when you do a mistake inside the game, if they start blaming other people instead of saying it was their fault, to reflect it back on them, then this kind of person they are so scared to see that or accept who they are, right? In gaming terms, people are very scared to become noobs.
Me?
People are scared to become noobs.
Noob, N-O-O-B.
Yeah.
What's that mean? Newbie?
Noobs. No. Yeah, newbie.
Newbie.
Because the gaming world, everybody wants to be strong and very powerful, right? Yeah.
But if they are a newbie, then how?
They just push the blame on other people.
Oh, I see. So they are a newbie, but they don't want to look like a newbie or be a newbie.
Yeah.
So that's when they say it's not me.
Yeah.
I see.
I think that's in life as well. It's like, okay, so I always reflect back on, I think to myself, and in my condition, I accept who I am and what I'm capable of and what I'm not good at. So I have to acknowledge the part that what I am not good at. See if I can work on it. If I can't work on it, then I have to accept that I'm not good at this, that find somebody else to support that the part that I'm not good at, or alternative mechanism or whatever that works for you.
Would you describe this as acceptance?
Yes.
Or surrender? Because I had a conversation with a friend today about the difference between acceptance and surrender.
I think it's almost the same thing, right? You accept that you cannot do this. I surrender to you. Please help me do this. That kind of thing. That's how I feel it. I know that I can't play well this. I accept. I surrender to you that, carry me to. Yeah.
What would happen, I mean, generally speaking, if we don't surrender to who we are?
You just hurt the people around you. I think, you hurt the people around you that is together in this with you, that they are suffering.
They are suffering.
Yeah, people around you are suffering because it's like you cannot accept your flaws, then you keep going at it and not fixing it. So you're doing the same mistake over and over again. So in a way, you're bringing your team to doom, right? So it's like in the game of Dota, if this guy is not reflecting on what his action is, right? He can cost the game. Because without him, suddenly he's doing his mistake and he's not seeing it. And he might be the key player to this game. If he dies, then the whole game is gone. That's how the game loses. Yeah.
So the game is lost when we don't accept who we are, we don't surrender who we are, and we pretend to be something else.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that also true in life?
Yes. Don't you think so? Like, if it's a company, if your CEO or your boss keeps not accepting the mistake that they have done in the company, and they say that, no, it's the people's fault.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think all of us can see that that's going to be very destructive.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's not the truth. Yeah. So, that reminds me of another thing, which is in one of our trainings, we have the phrase, "What are you pretending not to know?" What do you think about that?
Oh. This is very difficult to think about it, because for me, there are two world of people. One is the training world people, and one is the outside world people, right?
Okay.
So what you're pretending not to know doesn't apply outside.
Meaning what? It's a funny question.
Right? Yeah. It's a funny question outside. It's like, what are you telling me? Because they don't see it that way, right?
I think initially it's a bit funny. What are you pretending not to know? Because it sounds like an accusation, right?
Yeah.
But it's not an accusation.
It is not. Yeah. It's a bit hard to say that, because I think they know something. They are really pretending not to know, but they don't know that we use this phrase to tell them that they can't see it that way, right? And the automatic is in denial or blaming or pushing it to other people, right? Yeah, it's a different kind of approach.
It's a question you cannot ask. You can only ask in the context of a training.
Yes.
When you have okay. Yeah. But it's a question that still haunts me. It's not so simple. There's a lot of meaning in it. But what you said reminded me of that question about when we don't accept ourselves and we pretend we're not newbie just now.
But I think in the gaming world, right, this one applies. This one applies because we see a person carry, 10 people in the game. You have 4 people in your teammate, right? 4 people can see clearly what you're pretending not to know already. But if you're still blaming and pushing away,
right.
Yeah.
So the game does bring out these things.
Yes.
So
because the funny thing is, In game, we got replay, we can play back your actions.
And then you can look at it.
You can look at it.
Yeah.
So you can point out, why are you pretending not to know? But in life, you don't have, right? Like one past gone already.
Yeah.
Unless you're recording something.
So
right
the moment is over. So when you ask me the question, what are you pretending not to know, I can say, what are you talking about?
Yeah, right. If you're recording something, this one you say,
That's interesting.
Interesting, right?
Yeah.
So in game, yes, we can question these players. Why are you pretending not to know? Why are you doing this?
So do people who play games and see that actually have it, apply in their life a bit?
They force themselves to accept their mistake. Certain kind of players.
So it's still not full acceptance.
It's still not full.
Interesting. Yeah. So what's the what makes it difficult to accept? Or surrender?
Because in game, people want the glory, the fame.
Okay.
If you are doing something great, a flashy play in a competition, right? People say, oh, you're so pro, you're so good. That kind of attention is different.
But you're saying what it takes to win is not only that. It's a lot more other things.
Yeah.
Okay.
But these kind of things can get into their head, right? The fame, the glory, the attention.
So, are you saying that games have lessons for life, but
yes,
some people don't learn, or most people don't learn, or do people actually learn those lessons playing the games?
I don't know. I don't know. I talk to a lot of gamers, right? When I coach them, they're like, yeah, this is how I am in life. They don't see that way, but I told them, what you play in the game is how you live. How you're able to live outside as well. Yeah. So like certain kind of gamers, like you are so good at this game, right? But why in life you're not confident? Like they're so confident in this game, like, you know everything inside out, you're able to express. Why can't you do it in life? Then they see like, that's how I made them realize that. So that it does connect, right? Yeah.
Because you can actually separate the two, game and life. And not
no, for them it's separate.
For them it's separate, yeah. And you are pointing out to them that it's actually the same.
It's actually the same. Like if you're good at this, you can also be good at the what you want to do outside the game world.
But they don't bridge it.
Yeah, they don't bridge it.
Okay.
I mean, it's like they are so determined in the game, like they're so resilient and persistent, right? Why can't they do that
in their life? Interesting.
Right? If today somebody scold you in the game, you're so resilient and persistent to prove them wrong, right? You just like keep going and practice, right?
Right.
But in life, today you get scolded by your boss.
You give up.
It's like life is so bad, Today my boss scolded me. Today my girlfriend, I fight with my girlfriend. This kind of thing. I don't know. It's just funny thing lah. In game, you find ways to play better, right? Why can't you do that in life?
That's a good question.
Right.
That's a good question. Yeah. So shall we end with that?
Yeah, sure.
Can you repeat what you just said?
Which part?
The last part. You can see it in the game. Why can't you?
Yeah, if you see yourself in the game, why can't you bring it to the life? To life.
So there you are. If you can see yourself in the game in a certain way, especially in a game where you are doing good, why are you not bringing that ability into life? Okay, one final comment for you before we say goodnight.
Comment. I got no comment.
Yeah. What's your message to the audience? They've been listening for a while.
My message is just don't give up. Just believe in yourself, except for who you are. I think the right people will come along your way if you believe in yourself and work on yourself. Yeah.
So there you are, ladies and gentlemen.
To follow you.
Yeah. Your people will find you if you keep going. Don't give up on yourself. and be yourself. So that's it from us, Thong Kai and I, from Heart Talk, coming to you every Monday at 10 p.m. from the Heart Knocks Training Center, Malaysia. So thank you, Thong Kai, for being on with us.
Thank you.
And let's bid our audience good night.
Good night.
Night. Bye.